There's something we all need to realize early in life. Each one of us was born with an incredible amount of potential. We weren't designed to live ordinary lives, merely getting by, surviving day to day. No, we were designed to live life at full power, tapping into the greatness that's already inside us. But how do we do this? How do we truly live at our maximum capacity? Living your life at full power begins with understanding your purpose and vision. Purpose is not just a lofty ideal or an abstract concept, it's the very reason for your existence. When you truly understand your purpose, it becomes the driving force behind every decision, every action, and every choice you make. Your purpose provides you with a clear direction, a reason to get up each day, and a focus that guides your life's journey. Without a sense of purpose, you'll find yourself drifting aimlessly, following the path others set for you, or merely reacting to circumstances instead of proactively shaping your life. Purpose gives you a sense of meaning. It fuels your passions and helps you tap into that immense power within you. To live at full power, you must start by defining your purpose. This process requires deep self-reflection. Many people go through life without ever stopping to ask, why am I here? What am I meant to do? Without this foundational understanding, it's impossible to reach your highest potential. You have to dig deep to uncover your true calling. What are the things that excite you? What are your natural gifts and talents? What are the problems in the world that you feel compelled to solve? These are clues that lead you toward discovering your purpose. Your purpose isn't something you invent, it's something you uncover. It's been within you all along, waiting for you to recognize it. When you live in alignment with your purpose, your life takes on a whole new level of power. It's like a light switch turning on inside of you. Suddenly, everything begins to make sense. The struggles and challenges that once seemed so overwhelming now feel like necessary steps on the path to fulfilling your mission. You stop seeing setbacks as failures and start viewing them as learning opportunities, chances to grow and become stronger. Living on purpose doesn't mean life will be easy, but it does mean that life will be meaningful. Every action you take becomes infused with intention and clarity. Your vision flows from your purpose. Vision is what helps you see the bigger picture, the ultimate goal you're striving for. While purpose gives you a reason for being, vision gives you the roadmap for how you will fulfill that purpose. A person without a clear vision can easily be swayed by temporary distractions or become discouraged when facing obstacles. But when you have a compelling vision of where you want to go, you can remain focused and determined, even in the face of adversity. To live life at full power, your vision must be both expansive and specific. It should be expansive enough to inspire you to dream bigger than you ever thought possible, but specific enough to provide concrete steps for you to follow. This is where many people fall short. They have a vague sense of purpose, but their vision is unclear or too small. They are afraid to dream big, afraid of failing, and as a result, they limit themselves to only what feels safe or achievable in the moment. But to truly live at full power, you must be willing to embrace a vision that stretches you beyond your current limits. You must see yourself not just as you are, but as you could be someone who is capable of making a significant impact in the world. Living in alignment with your purpose and vision also requires courage. There will be moments when the path ahead seems uncertain, when doubt and fear creep in. But those are the moments when you must hold on to your purpose even more firmly. When you know deep within your heart that you are living for something greater than yourself, you gain the strength to push through challenges. You realize that the obstacles you face are not meant to defeat you, but to prepare you for the next level of growth. Every step forward, no matter how difficult, brings you closer to realizing your vision. But vision alone is not enough. You must also take action. Too often, people have grand visions but fail to act on them. They dream of what could be, but they don't put in the work required to bring those dreams to life. Living at full power means not only having a clear vision, but also being disciplined in pursuing that vision. It means waking up every day with a sense of urgency, knowing that your purpose is too important to delay. It means being consistent in your efforts, even when you don't see immediate results. Every action you take in alignment with your vision brings you one step closer to fulfilling your purpose. Living your life at full power begins with knowing your purpose and having a clear vision for your life. Purpose gives your life meaning, while vision gives you the direction and focus you need to make that meaning a reality. When you align your actions with your purpose and pursue your vision with passion and determination, you unlock a level of power that transforms not only your life but also the lives of those around you. This is the key to living at full power, living a life that is driven by purpose and guided by vision. Maximizing your potential is one of the most essential elements of living life at full power. Every human being is born with an extraordinary amount of potential, much of which remains untapped and undiscovered throughout their lifetime. Living at full power requires a conscious, ongoing commitment to unlocking and developing this potential to its fullest extent. However, this is easier said than done. Maximizing potential isn't a one-time decision, it's a lifelong process that demands both dedication and self-awareness. It's about understanding that what you've accomplished so far is not all you're capable of. There's always more. The journey to maximizing your potential begins with recognizing that you are not limited by your current circumstances, abilities, or experiences. Many people make the mistake of confining themselves to what they think they know or what they've already achieved. They believe that their current level of success or skill is the best they can do, and as a result, they settle for mediocrity. But the truth is, potential is always there, waiting to be discovered and expanded. What you've done so far is just the beginning. The real question is, are you willing to stretch yourself to see how much further you can go? One of the biggest obstacles to maximizing potential is comfort. It's easy to fall into routines that feel familiar and safe. When you're in your comfort zone, everything seems predictable and under control, but growth doesn't happen in comfort. To live life at full power, you must be willing to step out of the familiar and into the unknown. It's in those moments of challenge, uncertainty, and discomfort that your potential is tested and expanded. Think of it like a muscle. Just as muscles grow stronger through resistance and exertion, your potential grows through the challenges you face. The more you push yourself beyond your current limits, the more you unlock new levels of strength, capability, and creativity. Another key aspect of maximizing your potential is the ability to continually learn and grow. This means adopting a mindset of curiosity and openness. Many people stop learning once they reach a certain age or level of success, thinking they know enough or have achieved enough. But those who live life at full power understand that learning is a never-ending journey. There's always more to learn, more to understand, and more ways to grow. Whether it's through reading, taking up new skills, or simply being open to new experiences, the key is to never stop learning. Growth isn't something that happens by chance, it happens by choice. Every day presents new opportunities to improve, to refine your abilities, and to become a better version of yourself. Maximizing potential also involves being intentional about where you invest your time and energy. Time is the most precious resource you have, and how you use it determines whether you'll reach your full potential or fall short. To live life at full power, you need to be disciplined in how you spend your days. This means cutting out activities and habits that don't contribute to your growth and focusing instead on those that push you toward your goals. It's about prioritizing the things that truly matter: your health, your relationships, your personal and professional development. Successful people understand that in order to reach their full potential, they need to be intentional with their time, and they make a habit of doing the things that bring them closer to their goals, even when it's difficult or uncomfortable. Self-doubt is another significant barrier to maximizing potential. Often the limits we believe exist are self-imposed. We tell ourselves we're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough, and these limiting beliefs keep us from striving for more. But to live at full power, you must break free from these mental barriers. You need to recognize that your potential is not determined by your past or by other people's expectations. It's determined by your willingness to believe in yourself and your ability to persevere in the face of challenges. Confidence in your potential grows as you continue to take action and push yourself beyond what you once thought was possible. Surrounding yourself with the right people is also crucial in the process of maximizing potential. The people you spend the most time with have a powerful influence on your mindset, motivation, and success. If you're surrounded by people who encourage growth, challenge you to be better, and support your ambitions, you'll find it easier to reach your full potential. On the other hand, if you're surrounded by people who are content with mediocrity or who discourage you from aiming higher, you may struggle to grow beyond your current level. Living at full power means surrounding yourself with those who believe in your potential and push you to exceed your own expectations. Maximizing potential isn't about reaching a final destination, it's about continuous growth and improvement. You'll never fully reach your potential because it's always expanding. The more you achieve, the more you'll realize you're capable of achieving. This is what it means to live life at full power. It's not about settling for what you've already accomplished, but constantly pushing yourself to see how much more you can do, how much further you can go, and how much more you can become. By committing to lifelong growth and refusing to let comfort, fear, or self-doubt hold you back, you can unlock the immense power that's already within you and live a life of purpose, impact, and fulfillment. Mastering self-discipline is a non-negotiable requirement if you want to live life at full power. Without it, even the best intentions, plans, and dreams will fail to materialize. Self-discipline is the ability to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions to stay focused on your goals, even when challenges, distractions, or temptations arise. It's the internal power that keeps you moving forward, no matter how difficult the journey may become. Many people fall short of their potential, not because they lack talent or opportunity, but because they lack the self-discipline needed to stay consistent and committed to their purpose. To truly live life at full power, self-discipline must be integrated into every aspect of your life. It's not just about being disciplined in one area, like your career or finances, while neglecting other areas such as your health or relationships. Self-discipline is a holistic approach. It involves managing your time, energy, habits, and mindset in a way that aligns with your goals and values. It's the daily commitment to do what needs to be done, regardless of how you feel. It's about making decisions based on where you want to be in the long term, not on what feels good in the moment. This level of discipline requires a sense of self-awareness and a clear understanding of your priorities. One of the key principles of self-discipline is delayed gratification. Living life at full power often means sacrificing short-term pleasures for long-term success. Whether it's resisting the urge to procrastinate, avoiding unhealthy habits, or staying committed to your goals when it would be easier to give up, self-discipline requires you to prioritize your future self over immediate desires. This doesn't mean you should never enjoy life or take time to relax, but it does mean that you should be intentional about your choices. Every action you take is either moving you closer to your goals or further away from them. Discipline is about consistently making choices that align with your purpose and vision. Another important aspect of self-discipline is the ability to manage your time effectively. Time is the most valuable resource you have, and how you spend it determines the quality of your life. People who live at full power understand that every moment is an opportunity to move closer to their goals. They don't waste time on activities that don't add value to their lives or contribute to their growth. Instead, they structure their days with purpose, making time for the things that matter most. This requires a level of discipline that many struggle with, especially in a world full of distractions. From social media to endless entertainment options, it's easy to get caught up in activities that provide instant gratification but have little long-term benefit. Self-discipline helps you stay focused on what truly matters, ensuring that you're investing your time in ways that move you toward your goals. To develop self-discipline, it's essential to create routines and habits that support your success. Habits are powerful because they allow you to perform tasks automatically, without needing to rely on willpower or motivation. The most successful people don't rely on motivation alone because they understand that motivation is fleeting, it comes and goes. Instead, they build habits that keep them disciplined, even when they don't feel like working toward their goals. Whether it's waking up early, exercising regularly, or dedicating time each day to learning and personal development, creating consistent routines helps you maintain discipline over the long term. Part of mastering self-discipline is learning how to overcome distractions and setbacks. No matter how disciplined you are, there will be moments when life throws challenges your way. Whether it's unexpected obstacles, failures, or personal struggles, the ability to stay disciplined in difficult times is what separates those who live at full power from those who give up when the going gets tough. Discipline is about resilience. It's about getting back on track quickly after a setback and refusing to let temporary failures derail your progress. When you have strong self-discipline, you can navigate life's ups and downs with a sense of control and purpose, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger and more focused. Accountability is another critical element of self-discipline. It's easy to make promises to yourself, but much harder to follow through when there's no one else holding you accountable. People who live at full power often surround themselves with mentors, coaches, or accountability partners who help them stay on track. These individuals provide support, encouragement, and constructive feedback, ensuring that you remain disciplined and focused on your goals. Accountability can also come in the form of setting clear deadlines, tracking your progress, or publicly committing to your goals. When you know someone else is watching or that you've made a public commitment, you're far more likely to stay disciplined and follow through on your promises. Ultimately, self-discipline is about mastering yourself, your thoughts, emotions, and actions. It's the foundation that supports all other aspects of personal development and success. Without it, you'll find yourself constantly distracted, procrastinating, and making excuses for why you haven't achieved your goals. But with self-discipline, you gain the power to take control of your life and steer it in the direction you want to go. It's not always easy, and there will be days when staying disciplined feels like an uphill battle. But the more you practice it, the stronger it becomes. Over time, self-discipline becomes a way of life, a natural part of who you are and how you operate. Living life at full power requires the mastery of self-discipline. It's the engine that drives you forward, helping you stay focused on your goals, manage your time effectively, and overcome distractions and challenges. When you cultivate self-discipline, you unlock the ability to consistently make choices that align with your vision and purpose, ultimately allowing you to achieve your highest potential. This is what separates those who live mediocre lives from those who live with power, purpose, and success. Understanding your purpose is central to living life at full power. Without a clear sense of purpose, life can feel directionless, like drifting on a vast ocean without a map or destination. Purpose provides the guiding light that helps you navigate through challenges, make meaningful decisions, and pursue goals that are aligned with who you truly are. When you know your purpose, every action you take has meaning. Every challenge becomes an opportunity for growth, and every day becomes a step closer to fulfilling your potential. Purpose is what fuels you to keep moving forward, even when the journey gets tough. It gives your life meaning, depth, and significance beyond mere existence. To live at full power, you must first identify what your purpose is. This isn't always easy. Many people go through life without ever taking the time to deeply reflect on what they're truly meant to do. They get caught up in the day-to-day routines, pursuing goals that society, family, or culture has set for them, rather than following their inner calling. But purpose is not something external that others can define for you. It's an internal compass, a deep sense of calling that resonates with your unique talents, passions, and experiences. It's what makes you feel alive, engaged, and motivated, even when the work is hard or the road is uncertain. To discover your purpose, you need to take time for self-reflection. Ask yourself, what are my strengths? What am I passionate about? What do I feel called to contribute to the world? What problems or causes resonate with me on a deep level? These questions can help guide you toward discovering your true purpose. Often your purpose lies at the intersection of your talents, your passions, and the needs of the world around you. It's not just about what makes you happy or what you're good at, it's about how you can use those gifts to make a meaningful difference in the lives of others. When you align your life with your purpose, everything else falls into place. Once you've identified your purpose, the next step is to pursue it with intention and commitment. Knowing your purpose is one thing, but living it out requires dedication, hard work, and persistence. You may face resistance both from within yourself and from external sources. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. But when you're clear on your purpose, you have the strength to push through those obstacles. Purpose provides the motivation and resilience needed to stay on course, even when things get difficult. It gives you the clarity to make decisions that align with your values and long-term goals, rather than getting sidetracked by short-term distractions or external pressures. Living with purpose also requires you to be proactive in shaping your life around what truly matters to you. This means making intentional choices about how you spend your time, who you surround yourself with, and what you focus your energy on. When you're aligned with your purpose, you're not just going through the motions of life, you're living with intention, making decisions that bring you closer to fulfilling your mission. It's about prioritizing the things that truly matter, even when it means making sacrifices in other areas. Purpose gives you a sense of direction and clarity, allowing you to focus on what's truly important and let go of the things that don't serve your higher calling. One of the most powerful aspects of living with purpose is the sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that comes with it. When you're living in alignment with your purpose, you feel a deep sense of joy and fulfillment that goes beyond material success or external validation. It's a feeling of being fully alive, fully engaged in the work you're meant to do, and fully connected to something greater than yourself. This sense of fulfillment is what makes life meaningful and rewarding, even in the face of challenges and setbacks. Purpose gives you the inner strength and resilience to keep going, even when the journey is hard, because you know that what you're doing matters. Living with purpose also has a ripple effect on the people around you. When you're living in alignment with your purpose, you inspire others to do the same. Your passion, dedication, and sense of mission become contagious, motivating those around you to reflect on their own purpose and pursue it with the same level of commitment. Purpose-driven individuals are often seen as leaders, not because they seek to lead, but because their clarity of vision and sense of direction naturally draw others to them. By living your purpose, you not only enrich your own life, but also have a positive impact on the lives of others. Finally, living with purpose requires a willingness to adapt and evolve. Your purpose is not a static thing. It can grow and change over time as you gain new experiences, insights, and perspectives. What feels like your purpose today may evolve as you grow and develop as a person. This is a natural part of the journey, and it's important to remain open to new possibilities and opportunities for growth. Living with purpose means staying flexible and open to change, while remaining grounded in your core values and long-term mission. It's about being willing to let go of what no longer serves you and embracing new paths that align with your evolving purpose. Understanding your purpose is essential to living life at full power. It gives your life meaning, direction, and motivation, allowing you to navigate challenges with clarity and resilience. Discovering your purpose requires self-reflection and a deep understanding of your strengths, passions, and the needs of the world around you. Once you've identified your purpose, living it out requires commitment, intentionality, and a willingness to adapt and grow. When you live with purpose, you experience a deep sense of fulfillment and joy, knowing that you're making a meaningful contribution to the world and living life to its fullest potential. Living life at full power involves cultivating a mindset of continuous growth and improvement. This idea stems from the understanding that there is always more to learn, experience, and achieve. You never truly arrive at a point where you've mastered everything. Instead, life becomes a journey of constant evolution. Adopting a mindset of growth is crucial because it allows you to break free from limitations, push beyond comfort zones, and expand your potential continuously. Living this way requires a willingness to embrace challenges, learn from failures, and remain open to new ideas and perspectives. At the heart of continuous growth is the belief that your abilities and intelligence are not fixed. Too many people limit themselves by thinking that they are only capable of so much that they can't grow beyond a certain point or develop new skills. This is a fixed mindset, and it's the enemy of living life at full power. With a growth mindset, however, you believe that your talents, skills, and intellect can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning. This mindset opens up endless possibilities because it removes the mental barriers that keep you from striving for more. You begin to see every challenge as an opportunity to improve rather than a threat to your existing abilities. Living at full power also means that you are constantly seeking ways to better yourself, whether through education, personal development, or new experiences. You take on the mindset of a lifelong learner, understanding that knowledge is a key driver of personal growth. You're not content with staying in one place, even if that place is comfortable or successful. You're always pushing to improve, to learn something new, and to grow in ways that stretch your capacity. This might involve formal education, reading books, attending workshops, or seeking out mentors who can help guide you toward your next level of growth. The key is to remain curious and committed to expanding your understanding of the world and yourself. Another aspect of continuous growth is the ability to embrace discomfort. Growth does not happen in your comfort zone. It happens when you challenge yourself, take risks, and push beyond what you know. When you live at full power, you understand that discomfort is a natural part of the process. Whether it's learning a new skill, taking on a new challenge, or facing personal limitations, discomfort is a sign that you're growing. Instead of avoiding it, you learn to embrace it and use it as a stepping stone to greater achievement. This doesn't mean that you should recklessly throw yourself into situations that overwhelm you, but it does mean that you should seek out opportunities that stretch your abilities and push you toward your potential. Failure, too, becomes an essential part of continuous growth. When you adopt a mindset of growth, you understand that failure is not something to be feared, but something to learn from. Every failure holds valuable lessons that can help you grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. Instead of viewing failure as a sign of inadequacy, you see it as an opportunity for feedback. It shows you where you need to improve, what strategies aren't working, and where you can adjust your approach. People who live at full power don't give up. When they fail, they get back up, analyze what went wrong, and apply the lessons they've learned to their next attempt. This resilience is a key factor in continuous growth and success. Living with a mindset of continuous growth also requires you to let go of perfectionism. Perfectionism can paralyze you, preventing you from taking action because you're afraid of making mistakes. However, the path to growth is filled with imperfection. You will make mistakes, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep moving forward, learning and improving as you go. When you focus on progress rather than perfection, you free yourself from the fear of failure and allow yourself to grow at your own pace. The goal is not to be perfect, but to be better today than you were yesterday. This mindset allows you to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity and optimism, rather than fear and anxiety. Another key to continuous growth is the ability to set challenging yet achievable goals. When you live life at full power, you don't settle for small or mediocre goals. You aim high because you understand that reaching for ambitious goals pushes you to grow. Setting big goals requires you to develop new skills, adopt new strategies, and think in ways you haven't before. However, it's important to strike a balance between setting goals that are challenging and those that are attainable. If your goals are too easy, you won't grow. If they are too difficult, you may become discouraged. The sweet spot lies in goals that stretch you just beyond your current abilities, forcing you to grow in order to achieve them. A mindset of continuous growth also means surrounding yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. The people you associate with can have a significant impact on your growth. If you surround yourself with people who are complacent, negative, or stuck in a fixed mindset, it's easy to adopt those same attitudes. But if you spend time with individuals who are growth-oriented, ambitious, and constantly seeking to improve, their energy will rub off on you. These people will challenge you to think bigger, push harder, and reach higher. They'll reach higher. They'll offer constructive feedback and support your journey toward growth. Living life at full power requires a commitment to continuous growth and improvement. This mindset allows you to see every challenge as an opportunity, every failure as a lesson, and every day as a chance to become better. It involves a deep belief that your abilities are not fixed and that you can develop new skills and strengths with dedication and effort. To live this way, you must be willing to step out of your comfort zone, embrace discomfort, and seek out opportunities for growth. By doing so, you unlock your full potential and continuously expand your capacity to live with purpose, power, and success. In conclusion, living life at full power is a commitment to maximizing your potential in every aspect of your existence. It begins with mastering your mindset, understanding that your thoughts shape your reality and that growth comes from cultivating a positive, resilient mental framework. Aligning your actions with your purpose gives direction and meaning to your journey, fueling your daily decisions and providing the strength to overcome challenges. Embracing continuous growth is key, as it keeps you evolving, learning, and improving without ever settling for complacency. When you master these principles, developing a growth mindset, living with intention, embracing discomfort, learning from failure, and pursuing purpose relentlessly, you unlock the full capacity of who you are and what you can achieve. This is how you live not just a life, but a powerful, purposeful life that leaves a lasting impact on the world and those around you.